Well, of course, it can go anyway, but I'm really, really hopeful. I'm really, truly hopeful that the two state persons will show enough, not only credibility, but responsibility, not just for global peace and stability, but for transatlantic relationship. Well, it's about his personality. I didn't take it against him because I think it was right in the sense that he said, look, we come here every single year and you promise you're going to raise your defense budget, and not much has happened. Well, in the case of Croatia, we did start raising the defense budget. We're not a strong economy, and I think that Mr. Trump understands that. But we've made a commitment that by the year 2024, we'll be at 2% GDP for defense investment. Certainly, it's not fair towards the United States that they carry most of the burden for the defense of Europe. But it's also not fair from us as politicians and as statespeople to look at our citizens and say, look, we're a member of NATO and nothing's going to happen. It doesn't work like that. I think we're all first and foremost responsible for our own security. So what I talked to President Putin about is basically the bilateral relationship between Croatia and the Russian Federation, also in the light of the recent NATO summit and in the light of his upcoming meeting with President Trump, and also asking for Russia's continued role in Southeast Europe that would promote peace, stability, and prosperity of the region, and that we never ever see again what we marked a few days ago, and that was the anniversary of the tragedy in Srebrenica. I think that sports brings people together, and I think that people in all of our countries are tired of ideological differences, of going back into the past all the time. They want us to focus on the future, resolve the open questions, open issues of the past, but primarily look into the future of all the young people who want to find their future in one of the most beautiful and one of the safest places in the world. And we have to keep it safe and stable.